Halo C now, it's Halo C. It's Halo C now with Zach and Michelle. Halo C now, it's Halo C. It's Halo C now. How the hell did my thread get deleted? That's where all my stuff for Halo C now is. What the fuck?
Could you pipe it down? I'm trying to sleep here.
Well, that's just a blunder. What am I gonna do here? Oh, yeah. I should not be controlled by some higher up. I should totally do something about it. I shall create my own forums with nothing but blackjack and hookers. Let's do this! Oh god, I stayed here that long? I've been programming a website so long, all night. I've turned into the night. I wonder if the frickin' sun can program on my face now. Ah, much better. Well, after so many sleepless nights of work, I wonder what kind of forum I've even made in the first place. Wait, what the hell? I just made a Reddit thread! Welcome back to Halo C Now, the show where we showcase Halo Custom Edition news and project progresses in the terms of Halo maps, open carnage, and right, as you've just seen that, I've accidentally created a Reddit thread, and it's called Storm und Blackbird, just like the frickin' channel name. We will be now only be going into there, posting our Halo C Now thingies. Not on Halo maps anymore. But one thing's for sure, the Reddit is still WIP, and so you might see that it's very incomplete, just like everything there is on Halo Custom Edition, which we'll be getting into right now, with something submitted to us. And boy oh boy, have you ever wondered about dev trainers? Back in the days where you used to use that to just cheese around in the campaign, then try to do that on multiplayer just to realize it doesn't even sync, and all you've been doing was just laughing at yourself while you're comping everything you're trying to say in every server you've ever been. Oh yeah, those were the fun times. Now they all don't work on 1.10 until Giraffe recently made a 1.10 edition of Devcheats. That's right, and this time it even has numpad hotkeys, whatchamacallit. You can pick Deathless Player again, no fall damage, bomb possession, Medusas, and some kind of weird colory doos. And you can all do that at the push of a frickin' numpad. A wonderful, wonderful thing you can use.
Another update to Moses editing kit. This time it has a new tool called the Halo Tags FPS Changer. Just like the animation FPS changer, this changes the FPS for all the tags more by slowing it down, so you can make game speed 2 work, so you can have 60 FPS animations if you so do desire, and the other way around I think too. The tool is still in beta. It's not tested very well, so for the first few months be very cautious when you use it.
So that means I can change my FPS to make me go slow. C3 2016 got a update. Yes, the C3 a year ago got an update in the form of a poster. Now, I would gladly give you the link, but you have to be careful, this thing might crash your entire computer. RIP office computer. So, what you have to do is just print the link. I'm pretty sure that will work fine. And you can print out a a poster-size image for you to use to nail it on the wall, nail it on your car, nail it on your mom, nail it everywhere. This poster looks freaking nice. Only problem is, it doesn't have Giraffe. You know what, this month, Giraffe has done a lot. Anyhow, he has released Best Map Final. I don't need to say anything there. So come and you sing, look at the script, do it, la la la. You and me, sing this melody.
Wow, wow,
Beat your hands together, run through the heat, forever and forever. Sit and turn, it's up a prancing, there we are here. Did they even take a break?
I'm done.
From Sweden to UK, we will bring our song. Also USA and people. Why Hong Kong? They've heard. This beats all around the world. Come and move your hips, sing okay. Look at your hips, la la la. You and me, sing this melody. Come and dance to the beat. Dance your hands together. The beat, never and forever. It's in the Lord. It's time for prancing. We are here. Our melt dancing. Oh my goodness, I am sweating like a damn.
I don't know any of those lyrics.
I am sweating like a damn pig. I'm trying to move like them. You need stamina for this. Forever. Dancing. Now we are here. Big time no dancing. Come and dance to the beat, and dance together after the beat, and forever. Learn dancing. Not again. And you're from the beat, forever. Is in Lord dancing as you hear the dancing.
Halo MD is getting ported to PC! Now everyone will finally be able to play this awesome version of Halo on the computer with Windows.
Yes, that's right. Even though our April Fool's video is supposed to be full of April Fool things, somehow, someway, those things actually become reality. Jobalisk here decided with his Mac to put in Halo Custom Edition, not Halo MD, not Halo Trial, and whatever Halo Online has become, it is indeed Halo Custom Edition for Windows inside the Mac. Actually, his method is really huge, and kinda not for your average. I can't say Joe. Joe is Windows. It's an average name for a Mac user. Average person. Oh, Steve. Average Steve whose mouth smells like semen. Yes, that's definitely your typical Mac user right there.
If you're interested, you can check out the thread in the description to see what Jobalisk has done. Nixer released a new tutorial on his tutorial thread.
Tutorial in a tutorial?
A tutorial in a tutorial thread.
God.
He created a 32-page tutorial that goes in detail about the concepts of scripting. Many tutorials go in depth on things like firefight, scripting a sinking door, a simple AI mission, and so on. And this tutorial doesn't really focus on that stuff. This gives you an introduction on all kinds of things like value types, if statements, the const statements, script types, startup, dormant, static, value producing, continuous. And it dives into how these things work. The goal for that tutorial is to expose some Halo scripters into some terminology that helps them really learn how to program. It gives the tools to modder, to develop whatever they want.
Maybe even someone like you can make the next Sector 09. You'd probably call it Sector 10, but that doesn't exist in New Mombasa. I wonder who's the best person to ask on how to change the lore of the entire Halo series. Halominator has released a unit footstep sound effects footsteps pack. From what I can tell, it's from Halo 1 to Halo 3, and you can use those sounds for your own footsteps in various maps. And one thing that should have been told a long time ago, but well, it's only been recent that a lot of Halo C players are now on Windows 10, so now might be a right time. So anyways, what I'm talking about here is, let me get to the menu first. So go to here, you might have this blocked out. It's the Hardware Acceleration Environmental Sound, EAX. If you want to use these, you can go into the link in the description, but anyhow, we will demonstrate how useful these things are. First, without them. And now with EAX. The sound works in pretty much a bunch of environments, such as inside caves. You will notice that once you get inside caves. I don't want to go inside caves since I have very bad memories of them. And still on the topic of sound, Halominator has released a sound pack, version 1, containing loads of sounds you might need for things you might want to put sounds in. Have fun with it, I guess.
Dreams in a Crowd Tank has finally released Dreamweb.
Oh! No. I have a better way to present these things. This right here is June. He didn't bother explaining how he died in Halo Reach. Or did he? This guy is called the Master Chief in his original armor color before accidentally going into the car paint manufacturer for the Warthog, turning himself into green. This is basically the same guy, except his helmet and visor is completely shrouded by honey. This is Kat right here from Halo Reach, a game that was released a billion years before COD World War II. The only difference is that the devs did not care that she was the only female warrior in the campaign, and therefore she died a hilarious death, which is why she's carrying the gun that killed her right there. Oh, poor Cat. I'm not going to bother moving each and every one of these elites away from the biped room, that takes too much work. So instead I'm just gonna give you the story. All of them have the same mothers, but all of their fathers ran away. That must be one heck of a mother for you. This elite, however, has one of the most scariest armors I've ever seen. Or that's probably just his face. Oh wait, that is his face. Oops, sorry. And this is the vengeful Vadam naked taking a bath in a puddle. Oh, how sweet. Of course, you can't forget your arsenal of plethora guns from Dreamweb as well. They are all very, very shiny and you can absolutely adore them. Oh, by the way, they're all open source.
Moses is working on a new tool called Refinery. It is a map extractor / deep protector that should work for Halo, Xbox, PC, CE, demo, and stops the zombies on Xbox and PC. Basically every Halo 1 map, including open source yellow maps, will work. The UI isn't totally done yet. Some of its more specialized functionality won't be implemented for a while, deep protection using hash caches and fixing tag classes. But he feels he's pretty far along with that, and a beta release should be ready for in a few weeks.
And just as I was editing this, the beta just got released. Check the link in the description.
It should be a really good replacement for the tag extractors like Heck Plus.
You're saying I should give up my Heck Plus?
Yes.
No one gets rid of my Heck Plus. I'll rip for days. Slap Happy makes his map making return with Immured with a D. Just like when you're watching Swerve, you've got Swerve, bro. This is the same thing. You're playing on this map, it's not Immured. That's why you're being immured. I guess that's a joke behind there. Matt Drad, of all people, not deciding to press on the cancel button yet, has decided to give us a sleek preview of Takedown the Extermination. in the form of the actual RAR file size, 1.02 gigabytes. Pretty sure people would be very appreciated downloading that, and then after it's done downloaded, people are already done playing it and are posting gameplay videos of it on YouTube to spoiler everyone. Titles that have thumbnails that will show the end boss and you killing it or you're dead. Oh yes, it feels like those videos again. Thanks Google for recommending them to me in the first place. Oh boy, we're outside Halo maps, just like my thread. Let's move, shall we? SAPP, I think you've still heard of that. Well, it's month number 2 since the website has, well, not reshored into the world. Thankfully, Open Carnage has all the builds to SAPP, or the more relevant ones. You can go inside the thread to find what you need. You can even get the latest SAPP version right there. But the bad news is that it is very likely that Sehi, the guy making sure SAPP works, is not working on it anymore. But, you know, things can be wrong sometimes.
002 released build 16 of Chimera. Chimera is a mod for Sehi, just like Hack 2, that goes in the controls folder that helps certain things for the game. Like, for instance, Chimera fixes controller aim assist so it works exactly as it does on the Xbox, enables player magnetism without requiring Hack 2 or Dev mode, fixes descoping issues in multiplayer servers, and there's some optional things you can do. You can enable anisotropic filtering, which makes all the textures look sharper. You can do that without using the config file that comes with the game. Overrides the normal game HUD with the split screen HUD for maps that support it. You can disable multi-texture overlays, which are, for instance, when you use the Halo 1 sniper, it has those really weird thingies that don't really scale too well on widescreen. You can also disable the multiplayer map fade transition, which just means you have 2 seconds less of the load screen. And you can disable the scope blur, but unlike Hack 2, this will also disable the pixelation on it. Future features for this program will include even better controller support for servers that have it installed, analog movement, so you can walk as slow and as fast as you want.
That means my controller can actually work better than this. That's full throttle, oh my goodness. Onwards to the Lua scripts. As I've told you last time, Zach knows the language of the Lua and he will explain to you what these mean. Take it away.
Thanks, Storm. I'll be looking at Driver's Gunner script version 1.1 by Skylace. Driver's Gunner version 1.1 allows you to drive the vehicle if you're in the gunner seat, and allows you to drive the vehicle if you're in the passenger seat. You could also set the passenger to go into the driver's seat if there is no driver, and this can also set the passenger in the gunner seat if there is no gunner. Now onto Giraffe's script, Damage in Vehicle. Damage in Vehicle changes the rider damage if the default one is below 4%. It will change it to 20 by default. This is configurable in the Lua script. You can also configure any weapon to do a different amount of damage to all vehicles.
And that fixed it, so that Banshee that no one can kill in headlong, oh yeah, that's fixed. The Hornet, Killzone's Hornet, you can only kill with explosives, yeah, that one can be fixed.
I don't want Killzone's Hornet to be fixed. That thing is magic. You can't fix it. You can't fix it if it's not broken. It's not. It's not. I think we need to see a different kind of sunset. Like in the shape, form of another color, and oh god, it's them again. Oh yes, Gay Bros from Outer Space. Next game night of theirs, June 3rd. You can check out on their website what you need to do to join them. They have their own Discord server, they have their own Steam community website. Even the map pack is right in the site. Even the IP. Check them out, these guys are amazing. When you play with them, they will record all their sessions and upload them to YouTube, just for you to check it out. And now for the goddamn top 5 Halo C videos of May. I'm gonna start off straight for the honorable mentions. First we've got this thing, the Pillar of Autumn remade in Game Maker. Why would you do this in Game Maker? Cause it's Game Maker, it says so in the name. You make games, you make Pillar of Autumn, pretty cool. Next one is literally called playing Halo C at school. Someone recorded with their phone on phone mode and recorded themselves playing Halo C in school, which is awesome. Like I've never experienced that kind of thing before, probably because I didn't even know what USB sticks were made for. But these kids, they sure know how people have lived. Next one is, well, something with an interesting title. It's the Weird Halo vid, and it's basically a kid playing Halo CE, and it kind of reminded me when I first played it, minus the squeaking voice, of course. You can check that video out. You know, maybe you felt the same way when you first played Halo Custom Edition. Next one is Richard Golan's first map. Now, it's not just one video, it's a series of videos that you can watch from him. If you're interested in people's vlogs or something like that and making their maps, you can check out Richard's path in his first map. You might enjoy it too. Alright, on for the real top 5. Number 5 is from me here with his Epidaros in a Nutshell video with us in a game night recently done. And this map features a quite distinct feature apart from everything else.
I mean, if you wanna play seriously, get a better map.
There we go.
Oh shit!
This is retarded.
Number 4 is from Reykjavik. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you who that is. You must have seen a video of him once in your lifetime. He has reviewed SPV3. God bless. You got it, you get it.
Experiments within it. Whereas a mainstream title must adhere to certain expectations in both its audience and executives, this mod can just do as it pleases. But
Number 3 is from General Kid. He has revisited a Once Upon a Time video that he's done, apparently, on Zanzibar, finding the gravity rifle and the spray can in it. Gee, we all love Easter eggs, do we? And we have to do it twice to know that they're there. Easter eggs are one of a kind, you know.
And then jump and then fire the gravity rifle, and it should launch you high enough to get the top of the spinning wheel. And the spray can will be right up here.
Gotta love ad revenue.
If only I had any. Second place goes to Ultimate Halo. Yes, they have also started doing Halo Custom Edition videos. I'm getting convinced that popular YouTubers are trying to follow me in my footsteps. The Forerunner's footsteps. Yes. Bless me with all the gloriness of the confetti. Even though they all have way more subscribers than me, I am still a fallen empire. Yeah, boy. Right. So Fletch here from Ultimate Halo has gone and done the alternative ending mod for Halo 1. It's a pretty cool sight to see from someone like Fletch. And it's not the only video he has done on Halo Custom Edition. For now, he has also done one on DMT Air. You can also check both of those out.
Don't know how it does this next bit. You notice it was upside down? Well, no. Weird. I didn't do it in time.
And my number 1 pick for this month, well, apart from all the popular YouTubers you've probably already known, this one, probably you've never known. It's from Flux Chaos, and he has decided that he and his buddy EC would die in Halo Custom Edition many times. I enjoyed this video. Just check it out.
What? How? Dude, I shot a rocket directly into his forehead, and he doesn't die. What was that? Dude, what the fuck is his forehead?
Superman.
God damn, are you kidding me,
His,
dude?
his forehead is Superman.
His forehead's too good!
Forehead
He survived that rocket to the forehead like a champ!
You see, just imagine if...
Fucking kidding. I'm pissed, but at the same time I can't be pissed. It's like, damn, it's impressive, but god damn it, that's bullshit.
Easy, just imagine if I said forehead so good.
Forehead's so good, no shit.
Forehead so good survives rocket.
Oh boy, that was a day well done. So, let me check what's going on Reddit right now. Maybe they've done something. Oh man, Reddit. Some would probably ask me now where I've actually left my integrity in.
In your pants!
I guess I must have fallen that low, huh? He wears a tie as money, the best in the nation, he'll beat you all at pool and playing PlayStation, but they refuse to see the massive dream, then they just silly police, come on, let's get it on. Halo C now, it's Halo C, it's Halo C now, include guest here. Halo C now, it's Halo C, it's Halo C now.